When I wake up, well, I know I'm gonna be the man socially distanced from you. And when I go out, well, I know I'm only gonna be going out to make necessary purchases. And I would walk 1.24 miles and I would not walk anymore because we're keeping it real here. Okay, welcome to Drinking Irish, and sorry for starting it off with some pretty murderous interpolation of the Proclaimers. Emmett Ryan here, and of course, one of the reasons I am getting up to go out and walk is to get beer, Irish beer that is, and that's what we're looking to get you to do. Well, but we, the movement behind trying to get people to drink Irish, trying to get you to do so. Support our craft beer so that when you do go to the shops, support our craft brewers and buy Irish beer. And today we've got a first of its style, both for this one and also the first of its style, I believe, in Ireland. In fact, I know it was the first of its style in Ireland, certainly in the modern era anyway. And it is all the way from Longford, St. Mel's Brewing Company Brown Ale. And actually, one of the reasons I went with the Proclaimers, badly granted, to start this one off, was because I first saw brown ales as a regular thing when I lived in Scotland in the year 2001-2 academically. I did my Erasmus in Aberdeen, Granite City, and I'll be honest, my palate was terrible and brown ales made no sense to me. Things have thankfully moved on since. I do also recall the joyous moment of Robbie Keane's goal against the Germans being from one of my last days there, and shaking a man wildly and sliding in front of the television. So that was good. But also today, it's a branded glass from St. Mel's themselves. So, hey, that's going to be nice for a little touch here. So let's pour this one out. Shout out to the guys in St. Mel's who were touching me as well about this, because I hadn't seen it in the shops, and today we'll get some out to you. And that's great. Obviously, there are lots of places you can buy online. In fact, I got a big piece in the post. Well, not a big piece, but I got a piece in the post this weekend giving you advice on some of the places you can buy online. So do buy the business post this weekend, because also, again, I kind of, like keeping my job. It's a bit of a rough time for everybody. So yeah, there's that. I'm not in danger of losing my job, just to be clear, but it's good to buy the post. Support your real media. And listen to the fizz on that, that's a sound we haven't heard in this show yet before. That's something you're not used to. And what do I call the colour? The colour, apart from brown, but what type of brown? It's not Coca-Cola, just to be clear. I am thinking in a Coke variety, but it's actually, you think of those ice lollies, the ones you get in the packs. Are they Mr. Freezes? Are they Mr. Freezes? The ones you have. It sort of reminds me of that. Now this is not going to be cola flavoured, I can assure you, with a brown ale. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're getting a lot off that. It's very rich, a bit of toffee, bit of orange in there as well, a little bit. A lot of toffee coming off that. And well, there's only one way to find out. As you can see, pours without a head here, at least even the way I did it. So yes, well hey, I'm sure it can pour with a head. Someone correct me on that, but we'll find out. Let's have a sip. That's good. That's really good. It's a very different sensation. Yeah. Now, for starters, 5.2 isn't that high. This tastes even milder. Even milder than that. And it's good. I had a steak and chips for dinner, and this would go perfectly with that. It's just enough sort of zest in sort of the body, getting a teensiest bit of licorice at the back of my throat from it, and just, let's have another bit here because there was a lot going on there. It's actually, sometimes I get almost overstimulated. We think while we drink, Yeah, getting a little bit of toffee as well I was talking about. Oh, yeah, and this one, it's getting the flavour really at the back of my tongue. Oh yeah, this is good. I'm liking this. And this is the thing, because I'm, including beers that aren't normally the styles I go for, I rarely drink brown ales. One, because they're not that easy to find in Dublin, and two, because they're just not that easy to fucking find in Dublin. Yeah, I can swear in this show. It's about alcohol. I think it's pretty much definitely adults only, so come on. Also, got to give a shout out to why I'm wearing this particular jersey today. It's a t-shirt today, is because so the person who reminded me and hooked me up with this is a guy involved with Emporic. Shout out to him. He's helping arrange the Navy Notre Dame game that's still ahead to go ahead in August in Dublin. So fingers crossed that still keeps going. Saw Navy play Air Force alongside Pork last autumn. That was great crack. And listen, might have a few St. Mel's that day. But yeah, I'm enjoying this. This one's also going to go down dangerously quickly, which is very concerning to me. Actually, it is because it's a school night. I've got real work to do. I'm still not finished for the day. I've got a little bit of admin to do before I go to bed. But listen, thank you all for all the support you've had. And like I've been saying, tell me what the beers you want to see me try. Especially now that there are so many places doing deliveries, I'm going to be able to put a few orders in over the next week or so. And definitely really, really open to suggestions, putting it mildly. And if there's a brewery you haven't seen yet in particular, put them down here. I want to be trying as many different Irish breweries as possible on this show, and I want to leave none behind. There was even one, which the name escapes me right now, but I saw it was on artkeen.com in Waterford, and it's like, oh, they've got that one, and it's like, and I hadn't seen it anywhere else. I'm sorry I can't remember the name now. I will bring it up though, don't worry, when I get it I'll put an order in from Artkeen even. And yeah, it's like kind of going, okay, that's another beer we can try, and we can do that, and that's how we deal with that. So listen, great beer, great reason to be drinking. Sláinte Libh go léir.